Hey guys, and today I'm going to be doing my next YouTube video, and today I'm going to be counting down my top 10 favorite Hot Wheels of 2022, plus a couple of honorable mentions for cars that couldn't make it into the top 10. Now, 2022 was a really good year for Hot Wheels. There have been some really good hypercars, which is mostly the kind of cars that are in the top 10, to a bunch of cool returning cars. And and in this video, I'm going to go through all of my favorite ones, the top 10, and three honorable mentions. And we're going to start with those three honorable mentions. The first one goes to the Mustang Mach-E 1400. Isn't this just a beautiful electric car? Now, this car, in my opinion, this car can make the top 10 because, well, I mean, because it just wasn't really in that favorite. But still, I mean, I just wanted to include it in this video. Now, also, there was a white version of this car, but I wasn't able to find it, unfortunately, which is why I have the red one. But still, really nice car. The second honorable mention goes to the GMC Hummer EV. I mean, just look at this thing. It is beautiful. But like the Mustang, it couldn't make the top 10 because I feel like their cars are so much better than the two. But still, what I like about this one, I also love the headlights plus the letters that are on it that spell Hummer, and it's just and I like the fact that it's like the doesn't have the top of the trunk on it, like makes it that's just how I like it. And the third and last honorable mention goes to a returning car, and that is the Toyota Supra from 1994, sorry. Because, well, I don't really see a lot of these often, and this is one of my favorite Japanese cars. I mean, because it's so iconic from, like, Fast and the Furious, and just, I love this thing. But, like, the other two, just, this one didn't make the top 10. But with the honorable mentions out of the way, let's move on to my top 10 favorite Hot Wheels of 22. Number 10 goes to the Lamborghini Miura. Now, this car has been an ID car twice in two different colors, in yellow and in lime green, and I'm glad that Mattel decided to make this into a mainline car. And it is a really beautiful casting. And I even have the Super Treasure Hunt of this one, which this is the L case variation of it, and there's a blue version of it in the P case, I believe. But overall, a really beautiful car. I love the kind of rims that were used for it, so I'm glad this car was able to make it to the top 10. Number 9 goes to the Porsche 911 GT3. This is a really, really beautiful. I'm not sure if this is a touring car or a hypercar, but I don't care because it's. I love the spoiler that's used on it. I love the taillights. I love everything about it. I love the body, the color, everything. Now, and this car also releases in black in the 2022 Q case. This is from the 2022 K case. So, well done for making it to the top 9. Number 8 goes to the 2023 Nissan Z. Well, this is, well, back in 2022, it was called the 2021 Nissan Z Proto, because this was a prototype, but now it's an actual production car now. So, and it was added in two more colors this year, in blue and in red, and now it's called the 2023 Nissan Z. But this car also releases in white in the 2022 L case. This is from the 2022 F case. But I love this thing though because, again, a really beautiful Japanese car. I love the gold rims. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to be like the newer version of the 300Z from 1996 or 94, whatever year it came out again. A really beautiful car. I love it. The number 7 spot goes to the Automobili Pininfarina Battista. Now, it's such a shame that almost a decade ago, Ferrari cars, like Hot Wheels stopped making Ferrari cars, and that really sucks because they're really beautiful. And this car also, this is from the J case. It releases in yellow. Well, I mean, this is the yellow one, but it also released in the P case in blue. Now, I'm pretty sure Pininfarina and Ferrari are affiliated with each other, so that's why I said something about Ferrari. But I mean, still, I love the design of this one. Really beautiful car. Number 6 goes to the Aston Martin Valhalla concept car. Now, this was in the Exotic Envy of 2021 in red, but I am so glad that this became a mainline because it is beautiful. Like, I love the silver color on it. I love the fact that they put the little design of the spoiler up there. And I love, now I actually put on the red of the taillights. It was originally white. But I mean, I just wanted to make it look red because taillights are naturally supposed to be red. But still, I'm glad this became a mainline because it is gorgeous. It looks a little bit like the Valkyrie though. Number 5. We are halfway done with the top 10, and the number 5 spot goes to the Pagani Zonda R. This is one of my favorite touring cars. I love the matte black that they put on it. I love the Italian colors, and like with the Nissan Z, I love the gold rims. And I really hope that there will be a Pagani Zonda F or a Zonda C, because I mean, if the Zonda R is going to be a Hot Wheel, then one of those two cars should be one too, because they're such a beautiful cars. But this one is too, and I'm glad this one made it to number 5. The number 4 spot goes to the McLaren Elva. Now, not only because I made a custom design of it, but because it's a beautiful car. Like, when I first saw this in real life, it was gorgeous. Like, it was hard to believe. Actually, no, it's not really hard to believe, but it's made up of 4 different McLaren cars: the P1, the F1, the Senna, and the Speedtail. I'm pretty sure you can see the Speedtail from the headlights, the 720S from the front bumper, and you can also see the P1 from the taillights. And okay, I don't really see much of what the Senna is supposed to mean, but still, overall, a really beautiful car. This also releases in blue in the 2022 Q case. I think it's the Q case. But a really beautiful car. And this one, and congratulations for making number 4. We are in the podium. Number 3 goes to the Koenigsegg, the Gemera. I had to make this one the top 3 because this is one of the cars I really wanted to find this year, and it is gorgeous. Like, because Hot Wheels doesn't make that many Koenigsegg cars. Like with 2021, I think it was 2021, they released the Jesko, and last year they released the Gemera. And I'm glad they did because, I mean, I just really like this thing. Really beautiful car. This is the G case version, and it also releases in the M case in orange. But congratulations for making it to number 3, Koenigsegg Gemera. But one of the things that I was confused, when I first saw it, I thought the interior was orange, but if you look closely, it's actually yellow. Sorry, it may be hard because of the lighting. Yeah, the interior is yellow. But still, I love this thing. The number 2 spot goes to the Lamborghini Sián FKP 37. Now, you might be able to recognize this one from the thumbnail of my introduction video. Now, I'm sorry, that one was upside down because I'm not sure how something like that happened. But I love this thing because the body of it, the taillights, the headlights, the gold rims. Now, some people think that at the end of the day, this is just an Aventador with more customization. But I think it's so much more than that because this thing, it's a really beautiful car, and it releases in orange in the 2023, the H case in 2023. But I just had to get this one because I love that sort of zinc color on it. Congratulations for making number 2. But with the Lambo out of the way, we're here. We're at my number 1 favorite Hot Wheel of 2022. I'll give you a few seconds to guess what it is. Okay, I gave you a few seconds. My number 1 favorite Hot Wheel of 2022 is the Lotus Evija. Now, I'm not sure if it's pronounced Evija or Evija, but I mean, I don't know. Some people pronounce it both of the same ways. I like pronouncing it Evija because I just feel like it sounds right. But I love this thing. This is my all-time favorite electric car. I love this thing. I love the taillights. I love the spoiler. I just really hope that Hot Wheels will make this in just a plain silver. I would really like that, but I love the British Racing Green. And it releases in 2023, like the Scion, as the Super Treasure Hunt of the D case in red and black. So keep an eye out for that one. But this one, this one is beautiful. Congratulations for making number 1. Really beautiful car. Well, there it is. Those are my top 10 favorite Hot Wheels of 2022, plus the 3 honorable mentions. Now, real quick before the end of the video, I want to announce something. So I'm gonna confess, I joined YouTube a little bit early. Like, before, like, I only started out with a camera, like I do right now. And I didn't have the equipment I needed for the gaming videos, and I didn't have a GoPro camera, and with the Hot Wheels track, I just feel like I wasn't fully ready with all that stuff. So I'm gonna be taking a break from YouTube for a while, like I said before in my last video, until the end of March, because then I'm gonna maybe hopefully find some gaming equipment, like to have the screen from the PlayStation or the Xbox to my camera screen, and a GoPro camera, so that way the screen quality will be better, and so that way it's easier to hold the camera when I'm doing Hot Wheels tournaments. So this is gonna be my last video for a while, but y'all will see me again, and I really hope you enjoyed this video, and I really hope you enjoyed my previous videos, but the next time you'll be seeing me is around the end of March. So I really hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, Bubba Boss out.